Some things that I want to put in the world right now, why I got these type of ideas, right? If y'all want to cry, you could cry, because these are tears that we need, right? We had too many tears of losing people. These is good tears, right? So here's a few things that I want to put in the world. And I'm going to say this loud and clear. Nipsey Hussle was Jesus Christ, and there's nothing other you can do to change my mind. And I'm going to break this down to y'all play by play. And please do not disagree with me. Nipsey Hussle is from the motherland. Not only the motherland, he's from one of the first civilizations known to mankind. His name means sent from the God. His real name means sent from the God. He died at 33. He walked the streets with all the goons and goblins and prostitutes and everything, with all intentions to save them. He got turned on by his close homie, or a homie that was close to him.
Really good stuff, Timmy. Very proud of you. He knows his stuff, right? He knows that if you do that, you just go boom. You just go boom.
It ain't nothing else you could do to tell me. Easter is right around the corner. It ain't nothing you could do to tell me other. It ain't nothing you could do to tell me other. We get guys that walk amongst us. If you was outside on Crenshaw, if you was outside on Crenshaw and you felt what we felt, you can't understand. Look, let me break something down to y'all. Y'all ain't from Los Angeles, so y'all won't really understand what was happening. Something happened. Let me break something down to y'all. Hold on, my nigga, because my eyes about to water up. Let me break something down to y'all, bro. When I heard this shit happen yesterday, I said this wasn't a man no more. This was somebody special. I'm going to break something down to y'all in so many different aspects. Yes. This is what none of y'all understanding, and this is why y'all not really paying attention. Zayden, go. Turn the TV down. Wait, turn the TV down. This is what y'all not understanding. Where did Nipsey Hussle come from? It ain't nobody in Los Angeles that is his race. Where did he come from? All of my friends, look, look, y'all not understanding. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this, my nigga. Y'all don't understand this shit, bro. A lot of y'all niggas, look at this picture, bro. This is all of us as kids. See the dude right there with the blonde hair? That's me in the background. This is a picture of all of us as kids. Everybody in this picture is born and raised in Watts. We still don't understand where Nipsey came from. This is a picture of all of us as kids. We still don't understand where he came from and how did he even manage to be in Watts. We don't know how he even went to a school in Watts. We don't even know where he came from. But he was in Watts trying to help. You don't understand what Watts is. Let me break something down to y'all. America is a fucked up place disguised as a good place, and there's a lot of slums. You have Detroit, you have You know, but there is something extremely different about Watts, and there is something powerful about Watts, and there's a reason why it's called Watts, and there's the reason why Watts is the only place in the United States that actually has a form of pyramids. Watts is a place in the United States that actually has a form of pyramids, bro.
If you get killed, you're bad. I mean,
when you really think about this shit, bro, why was Nipsey in Watts? Why was he raised? He not from over there. Why was he in Watts trying to help people, bro? The Watts Tower.
Is he good?
Energy,
How
bro.
good?
Uniting people,
good?
bro. Look.
Oh, Ninja good? Face
My
High
nigga,
Ski?
I'm gonna break this shit down to y'all. Listen to me.
You don't know Face High Ski? The youngest.
Nipsey shit is called Marathon. Y'all thinking it's just called Marathon. Y'all not understanding the metaphorical aspect, and one of the main reasons why our people is lost is because we can't understand multi-level language.
I can't join.
People created metaphors and double entendres to speak in different formats of codes.
Can't join.
So when you understand why this shit is called marathon,
Can't join.
what is a marathon? What is a marathon? A race. What is he saying? My race.
I can't. So can you
What is a marathon? Race. My race.
Because I can't join. The party's private. Send me an invitation.
My race.
When one of you dies.
A race. My race. My marathon.
Okay, can you?
What does victory lap mean? Victory lap means my work is done. I already won. What does victory lap means? My work is already done. I already won. Now think about this.
Don't end it.
After Nipsey Hussle passed,
because I'm about to be in.
there was somehow a marathon down Crenshaw. Did you not see a game banger marathon down Crenshaw? A unity marathon walked down Crenshaw
I'm already
as a victory lap.
start the game.
They took one lap. They didn't run for a long time and walk. They took one lap around it. They came around the corner.
I'm the game. I'm joining it. I'm joining right now.
This was Nip's mission from the day he was born. Y'all don't know this guy like I know this guy. He been doing this same exact thing since we was children. This was his mission, and from the day he was born. So it led me to think. As I sit here and I read the Bible, I just went back and read every story of Jesus inside the Bible. I read every
That
story.
makes no sense. It makes no sense, game.
Zayden,
It makes no sense.
Zayden, quiet. I read every story back to back.
Break down his
And
bill.
every last story is identical. I'm going to break something down to y'all for the grand finale.
Yeah.
What is Jesus known for? Sea walking. Walking on the sea. What is the sea? What color is the sea? Blue.
Organize.
What color is the sea? Blue. What color do Nipsey rep? Blue. What is Nipsey labeled as? A sea. Labeled as a crip. Nipsey is literally a walking crip. Sea walking.
Behind you. No. It's not double teaming.
Bro, just add it all up. Look.
have 99.99 max.
Add it all up,
I
bro.
have 999 max.
Now think about this.
Yeah.
Give me a description of the Bible.
I saw you before that. Well, you died.
Give me a
before.
description of Jesus in the Bible.
Don't worry.
Give me a description, bro.
I think you're
Sit him
gonna-
down. Right.
Ow.
Give me a description, bro.
Got my shield down a little bit.
Give me a description. Give me the description, bro. Nobody, listen to me, bro. Nobody on God's green earth has done what this man Death did. Nobody, bro. You don't understand. Nobody on God's green earth was able to do what he just did. Nobody. Come here. Give him to me. Come here, big dog.
Dude, you're bad. I gotta organize.
Please.
Alright, just hold
I
on.
said I
Let
have to
me finish
organize.
it. You want your mom? Okay. Look, my nigga.
Yeah, I worked out.
Nobody on this earth was able to do what he was able to do. And I'm gonna tell you some shit that I seen while I was there.
Okay, we're
When I seen this is when I realized that something magical was happening.
But I like breaking down builds.
I seen, look at me, bro. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I seen a man walk up to another man and go, "Hey man, I'm sorry I shot you." The dude looked at him
I'm gonna die.
and they hugged and cried. At that moment, I looked up in the sky and I just said, "Thank you, dog." At that moment, I said, "Oh, you did a thing. You did a thing. This ain't." The man walked up to another man and said, "I'm sorry I shot you." And they hugged. See, let me break some down. Bro, look. You niggas, y'all not from Los Angeles. A lot of y'all ain't from Los Angeles, so you don't really understand the magnitude of what happened yesterday.
You died still. Dude, I'm also good. I'm not bad.
You not
I'm
when
also
you
good.
not from
All
California,
good here.
you don't
No.
fully understand
I like
the
to play. I
magnitude
didn't organize.
of what happened yesterday.
Why not? I said I need to organize, but okay. Start like that.
All right, let me put this in geek nigga terms so y'all can understand
that is
what's
just double
happening.
teaming.
Zayden,
That is just plain double teaming.
Zayden,
No.
I'm gonna make you turn off your mic, homie. You wildin' over there with them Fortnite builders. I'm gonna break down the magnitude
Thank you.
of what happened yesterday so y'all can understand in internet nigga terms.
First, I thought your name was
Right.
Glitterous.
Imagine seeing Batman in game. Okay? This is what happened yesterday. Imagine seeing Batman and Wonder Woman and all of them in the game movie.
Thanks for the free kill, dude.
That's the magnitude of the impossible that happened. You ain't seeing no Batman in no Marvel movies. Listen, to give y'all a visual understanding of what happened yesterday, it is literally like seeing the whole Justice League helping stop Thanos. If we go to see Avengers movie and they got Wonder Woman, Superman, Aquaman, and all them niggas in there with Ant-Man and them, that's what happened. That is the equivalent to what happened on Crenshaw. That's the equivalent. it was niggas that wasn't supposed to be together. Well, quote unquote niggas that we was programmed.
I was about to kill myself until I saw you. I was about to kill.
We was programmed to believe that we wasn't together. But according to the street politics, it was people that wasn't supposed to be together.
That wasn't fair. I know who's gonna win.
And at that exact moment,
bro, DJ Boss, you can't even kill
any man that could bring that type of shit together, you ain't from this planet. I'm not buying it. Regular niggas can't do shit like that. Pac couldn't do that. Nigga, no motherfucking... None of them niggas couldn't do that.
Bruh, you took fall damage. Fall.
Pac couldn't do this. Nobody, no dead homies, nobody couldn't do this. No Marcus Garvey's, nobody couldn't do this. This ain't a regular nigga doing.
5 years later.
No, you not understanding. No Al Sharptons and NWACPs and black.
Good job.
What?
Al Sharpton is an agent.
Man, whoever. No, none of these, the Black Power movements, none of the people couldn't do this. Yeah, no, you don't understand. This is a work of a fucking Messiah. This ain't no work of a regular human.
That is not
Look,
fair.
my nigga.
I just got double teamed also.
This ain't no work from a regular human. This a work from a Messiah. Only Messiah type niggas could do some shit like this.
I also got double.
I seen Hoovers walking up Crenshaw. Hoovers. With neighborhoods, with A-Trays, with Bonnie Hunters, with Crips, with I said, wait. This shit was so epic. It was so epic, my nigga. They had
Yeah, totally.
army helicopters in the sky.
Organizing?
It was so epic. They had army helicopters in the sky. Army. Like, not regular Channel 5 news, bitch. They had Apaches and all type of shit. You know them shits they gonna shoot. They tried to shoot Hulk with when he started getting out of control. They had them in the sky.
That
Apaches.
is not fair. I got double teamed.
Because they knew this was a thing that could have did a thing.
But they just kept shooting me also. It's not fair. Why am I the only one getting double teamed now? It's not fair.
They're off. They're off.
They had Apaches in the sky. Bitch, Black Hawk Down. All them was in the sky. Black Hawks and that type of shit. They was like, Trump was like, let me see what these niggas about to do. Oh,
I
hell.
want to go. Oh.
Hey, Melina Trump, get the Apaches because these niggas trying to do a thing. Man, they made that call to the goddamn government thing. Hey, get them nuclear warheads and things on standby in case these game banker niggas try to do a rise up. Bro, I seen niggas C walking and B walking together. I said, oh my God. I seen a blood in the Crip holding hands, B walking and C walking together. I said, oh, this real.
Oh.
First time, I don't even smoke like that.
Like
I
that?
got the MVP.
I don't even smoke, right? But when I seen the Bloods and Crips and all them niggas passing the blunts and Henny, nigga, I'm like, shit, look at shit, let me get a little bit, nigga, shit, I ain't gonna fuck up the spirit.
I got my first trap.
Shit.
Wait, don't kill me.
Nigga, I ain't about to fuck up the flow, nigga,
That
pass
is not
that.
fair. Why'd you do that? Not fair. I said I need
Shit.
to organize.
I ain't about to fuck up the good time.
Cause
No,
yeah,
pass that.
It's not fair.
Look,
This is not fair.
Yeah,
It's not fair.
pass that. Let me get some of that Henny, G.
Not
Pour me a
fair.
cup. Goop.
Why am I getting double
Shit.
It's not
Nigga,
fair.
this for Nip right here. Nigga post something about. Shit. Bro. You know what was the best thing about all of that?
Can I
Everybody
stop
went
being
home
double
safe.
teamed? I said I need to organize.
That was amazing, bro.
I never do that.
Everybody came out. Everybody shook hands. People was exchanging numbers. Kids. People seeing their cousins that they ain't seen in years. Family members, because we've been survived. But we've been divided by streets and reputations and gangs. Family members seen family members that ain't seen each other in years. Homies seen homies that ain't seen each other in years. Enemies seen, we seen people we grew up with, but we ain't seen them in years because the shit had us so divided. Bro, and everybody went home safe, bro. No police, no security, no nothing. We did that by ourselves, bro.
My she's dirty.
Nip death was the greatest thing ever happened to Los Angeles.
Okay.
As sad as it is that we lost Nip, as sad as it is that we lost Nip, his death was the greatest thing that has ever happened to Los Angeles. Ever. Ever in the history of ever. This shit opened everybody's eyes, hearts, minds, souls, spirits, everything, bro. My nigga, look, bro, somebody stood up and was like, man, we need to have a barbecue for Nip. You know what another nigga came out? Nigga said, man, we ain't eating all that bullshit, man. We about to eat healthy. Man, we need to get the Dr. Sebi book and just start eating right and all that. I seen a grade 8 gang member say that. I said, wait, gang members about to start eating? No more hot sauce, barbecue sauce, pass the ribs. Wait, what? So all these gang banging niggas about to eat healthy? Wait, gang banging niggas already strong.
I try to keep my inventory like that, so I don't need to switch all the time.
Gang banging niggas already strong. You mean tell me niggas about to eat healthy? Oh, hell no.
How that? Oh,
Nah, my nigga. I looked up in the sky, I said, Nip, you a cold nigga. I said, Nip, what if you... Nip, you a cold nigga. Did you die on purpose? Man, I start thinking. Bro, you don't understand how my mind be. I start thinking. I said, damn. Did Nip have something to do with this thing? Damn. Did he really give his own... Why? I started thinking, why was he out there in front of the store by himself? Why would a random man come up to him and shoot? Bro, I start thinking, bro. I start thinking. You don't understand the magnitude of this death and how it's planned off. I start thinking Nip knew this was coming. And he knew what he was set to do. He knew everything. He wasn't no random man, bro. This the thing, right? Every so many generations we get men that come and do something great, right? We got Allah, right? Oh, not Allah. What's his name? Muhammad, right? What's his name? Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
Right? Who was it before Muhammad?
Well, that was supposed to be the 1300s.
But who was it before Muhammad? This is what I'm saying. Muhammad came and changed some shit. Who was it before Muhammad? I asked every Muslim this. Before there was a Muhammad to write the book, who was it? Before there was a Jesus, who was it? Because the earth existed many years before these people. Every so many years, we get somebody to change the world.
How?
Every so many years, we get somebody to change.
How low are you?
Every so many years. In our time, right now, we ain't talking about the Bethlehem days or The Middle Eastern times of back then, we talk about right now, 2000 and motherfucking 19. A man died for us right now.
Can I send you a request? But after
And his death changed the entire scenario of the world right now in today's time. And literally 2,000 years from now, somebody will write about this. A guy by the name of Hermes, who was technically sent by God from the motherland of nigga Etrian, who also died at 33 and was shot by his close friend from his own neighborhood. There will be another Bible that writes the exact same story of a guy named Nipsey Hussle. 2,000 years from now, there will be a Bible that explains the exact same story. We get them over and over. We get the Gandhis. We over and over.
Yeah, Apex sucks.
2,000 years from now, it'll be a Bible that explains the same story. On this day, the world changed. It stood still. We are living in the end days. Revelations. We're living in the age of apocalypse. All that shit gonna come. We ain't living in the end days. We living in the days where all the bullshit ends. It's not the end time where Jesus gonna come back and then God gonna come back and flood the earth and wipe everything out and everybody gonna die. No, we living in the end days. We living in the days where all the stupid shit gonna end. We living in the wake up time. Age of apocalypse. Apocalypse means to unveil. To see the truth. Knowledge, bro. Look, people,
What, we can go past it?
that man was special.
Hey, I have to kill you.
And if you was outside on Crenshaw, you would understand how special he was. Look. When rappers die, I want to tell y'all something. When rappers die, their music sales normally go up 20%, 30%, 40%, right? Listen to me. When rappers die, their music normally jump 20%, 30%. Nipsey Hussle shit jumped 2,000 and something percent. That's not even something that exists. You're not understanding, bro. When people die, their music may up 30%, 40%, 50. How do you jump 25,000%? Y'all keep playing with this man greatness.
I edited right into that.
Y'all keep playing, bro.
Wow.
Bruh.
I'll keep my inventory like
My
this.
nigga had the little meter on looking at streaming sales. Hey, look at the streaming sales. Power levels is rising. Oh my God, 2,500. This can't be. How nigga shit do 2,500% increase? Bitch, that don't even exist. That's a number that don't exist. Bitch, you either could do 30% or 100. You could do 1% or 100%. Bitch, how you do 2,500 plus % of growth?
I never hit you once.
If this ain't a God, I don't know who is. Bro, my nigga.
I can build those.
How your entire thing go up 2,500%? That is literally only a God could do that. Fuck you mean, bitch? Ain't no regular nigga gonna die and go up 2,500%, bitch. That don't exist. That's literally Bro, you not understanding, my nigga. When rappers die, they move up in a few percentiles. Some rappers even do 100%. Right? You feel me? Pac probably did 100%. Michael Jackson probably did 100%. Prince probably did 100%. XXX probably did 100%. This nigga did in the thousands. of percentile. That means he went 100%. He went 100% times 10 times 10 again times 5. That don't exist. The fuck you niggas talk about, bitch? That nigga went 100% 25
I
times.
just need to get the maths and I'd be good. I'm always fine with
Bro.
the maths.
If this ain't a God, I don't know who is one, my nigga. But I'm gonna tell you something. One of our biggest problems as black people and people in general, we've been persuaded to believing in wrong images. So when we even get somebody in front of our eyes, we don't even want to look at it as a God. I'm gonna break it down to y'all. All of our images, all of our, the way we worship is tainted. The way we believe is completely tainted. We don't never want to see nobody higher up that look like us, because they already rocked our images. We never label nothing in any form of higher that look like us. So we don't never believe it. If it's right in front of us, we won't believe it.
What are you looking at, DJ Boss?
We've been socially deprogrammed or devisualized to anything that looks like a God is not a label with us. You get on Google right now, you type in God, you're going to see a big white dude in the clouds with a big white beard. You get online, you type in Messiah, Jesus, anything. You're not going to label it with nobody your color. So we are not programmed to think anybody from heaven is our color. None of us. Subconsciously, we are programmed to believe nobody from the book. When you think Moses right now, what you think of, man? You think a white nigga with a beard, that nigga had a staff. When you think nigga John the Baptist, when you think nigga Michael and all these niggas, what do you think? You automatically think a Roman looking nigga.
For some reason, I like Allier.
When you think of anybody in any Bible, you automatically don't think nobody that look like you. Automatically, it's been programmed inside of our head. And the problem is, when we get people that when we get these guys that walk in front of us, we won't never even understand they God. For example, I've asked all my hardcore believers this, and all my parents and all my grandmothers and godmothers, I used to always question their faith. And I used to say, if a man walked up to your door that was skin of bronze, red eyes, with woolly hair, and had a cloth over his face, had a cloth over his body, and said, I am Jesus, I need somewhere to stay, would you let him stay? 99% of the black people I asked said, hell no. If a man with red eyes, bronze skin, and woolly hair with a cloth on walked up to you and said, I am Jesus, I need somewhere to stay for the night, 99.9% of hardcore Christians would slam the goddamn door.
It didn't let me play some freaking. What are you playing?
Bro, we've been fucked visually, mentally. Now this is the problem. If you are a hardcore believer and you believe God going to protect you, you'll open your doors to anybody. Come in. We've been programmed, bro, that we don't even know when a God is right in front of us, because we don't label ourselves with gods. We don't label ourselves with nobody from the higher up. So when we get a God to walk the streets with us, we can't even fathom it's a God. Man, that's a regular nigga. Nigga, God don't look like us. That's in our head, and we don't even be trying to say it. That's in our head. We don't even try to say it. Man, God don't look like us, nigga. That ain't no nigga. He a regular street nigga. He might be a Messiah or something, but nigga, he ain't no Jesus. And then you go, well, why is he not a Jesus? Well, because what? Because Jesus don't, but Jesus don't what?
How's that 6
How is he not?
How's that gonna be fall damage?
The nigga clearly look like every form of the scripture. How is he not? It's embedded in us, bro. It's embedded. It's embedded in our mind that no Messiah will look like us. So we don't look at nobody here trying to save us as any form of Messiah. We won't affiliate anybody here as nobody of Messiah because we hate. We have been programmed to, it's embedded. Oh, it's embedded. Oh, we sleep. Embedded sleep. But before I go, I want to put something else in the air. Because I notice in the world eyes where there's black unity, you have the other groups of races starting to feel like, damn. So this is just a message. This is just a message to my Hispanic brothers and to my Caucasian brothers and Australians or whatever you want to call it. You not black. I don't want y'all to feel like left out, or I don't want y'all to feel like y'all can't help with this, or I don't want y'all to feel like y'all can't be a part of this. Y'all can't. Right? Whether you, whatever race, Afghan, black, Muslim, whatever you are, you can be a part of this. Don't ever feel like you left out and damn, all the black people getting together and I can't speak on this because I'm not black. Yes, you can, bro. Yes, you can speak on this because you're not black. This ain't got nothing to do with race, bro. This is positivity, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with race, bro. This is a positivity movement. And you most definitely can input any form of positivity. All forms of positive energy will help. All you got to do is make sure you capitalize on the positivity. This goes for all my non-black people. See how y'all was posting up Nipsey got killed? Y'all need to be posting up the march. The same way. See how y'all was posting up, oh, Nipsey, all the non-black people was posting all the Nipsey murders, the conspiracy, the courts and all that. But somehow y'all went MIA when it was time to show this black unity. If you really care, you'll post that shit up the same way. All we need is energy. Energy, that's all we need is the same amount of energy from all the non-black people. Post that march the same way. Equally. We need that energy right now. You could have been at the march too. You could have been at that march, wasn't nigga? We got non-black niggas from certain hoods. It was some SA niggas out there with the shits. We got a lot of nigga. You got to understand. I'm from a side of the world that's technically a Hispanic gang. It's a Hispanic gang that eventually turned black. Bro, y'all could be out there with this shit too. It's just the energy. Push that energy. Push that positivity. Help us. We need it. The more and more y'all spread the message, y'all spread awareness,